Welcome back, everybody, to the Oklahoma City Thunder MyLeague in the playoffs. And game one didn't really go our way, losing it right at the end. So just like that, we're down 0-1. So what we're going to do is sim games 2 and 3. And then hopefully we can bounce back into this series. So here we go into game number 2. And on the road, trying to steal a game. Trying to steal that home court back. And go into Oklahoma City tied up at 1. So far, pretty tight ball game. I'm not going to jump into these games either. Just going to let them sim through. Just see what happens. And right now, looks like Denver's got a commanding 15-point lead in the third. Yeah, just about him as a 20-point lead down to 16. So not looking good here so far in game 2. But nice comeback there going into the fourth. And we've taken the lead just like that. Wow. What a comeback in that third quarter when we were down big. Coming right around, and now this one's going to the wire, so we'll slow it up just a little bit. We have a 4-point lead here with 3 minutes left. Hopefully we can hang on now to 5, back down to 3. 1 minute left. Can we pull off a upset here in game number 2 and come back with a victory? It looking like it's going to happen here. 10 seconds left of the ball game, and that's it. 113, 110. We're at 1 point. Looked like we were down. I think we were down 18 points there in the third quarter, and come back and win game number 2, steal one on the road, ball with 30 points. Good contribution from everybody else there. Looking good. Wow. That was a nice win and could maybe just change this series around. So now we'll go into game 3. We'll go back home to Oklahoma City and see if we can turn that momentum around and get a victory here in game number 3. So it's going to be close. Obviously, the Nuggets have the same record as us during the season. We're very close competitive teams. That's why it's 4-5, obviously. So let's see what we can do going into the fourth with the lead. 84-82 now, up 5 here. Less than 5 minutes left. Back and forth we go. Got the 4-point lead. It's down to 1. 1:51 left. Nuggets get the lead. Just slow it up a little bit here. Got a 3-point lead. Down to 1. 30 seconds left. 102, 198. And we get the win. 103-98 with a solid second half once again. And we take a 2-1 lead. This time McDaniels with 19. Ball 17, 7, and 8. The 7 turnovers, not what you want to see there. But we will take it. Back-to-back wins here in games 2 and 3. And we got a lead going into game number 4 and a chance to get a victory here and be 1 game away from getting a series victory and taking on probably the Golden State Warriors, which that's going to be a tough matchup there. But here we go into game number 4. Can we win 3 straight and take care of business here in Oklahoma City? As Bazemore on the outside, he will drill the 3-pointer. That is up and good, and just like that, the Nuggets get on the board first with that 3-pointer. And so far, just a minute and a half in this ball game. That's all we got going on so far. Rebound by Bobby Portis as ball bringing it up the court, looking almost doubling them there as Alexander's going to drill the 3 right back. And we've tied this game up with our first basket of the ball game. So as we're playing along here, how many of you guys out there have watched The Last Dance, the first 2 episodes to the Chicago Bulls miniseries? When I was growing up, Michael Jordan was my absolute all-time favorite player. I was lucky enough to see him play in person. Now, granted, it was for the Wizards, but still, it's just interesting to see the behind-the-scenes stuff, seeing how some of the organizations work. I think so far through 2 episodes, it's absolutely I can't take my eyes off it. It's amazing. I can't wait to see the next 2 episodes this Sunday. So how many guys out there are watching that mini-series? Because I think it's amazing. And a lot of guys, if you're a little bit younger, maybe you've never seen Jordan play. I mean, you never see the impact that he had. I mean, it's really worth watching. That is for sure. Because to me, he's the greatest basketball player ever play. I mean, just based off of his him wanting to win, just his size as well. You can put Wilt up there, you can put Kareem up there, and possibly Bill Russell. But I think just the size alone, how Michael Jordan was just about 6'5", and that's actually how tall I am. So it's interesting. I mean, the guy that completely dominated that size, when you got guys, even LeBron's like 6'9", 250. I mean, Michael Jordan to dominate like that at his size and just his ability to win was absolutely crazy. But as we get back into this ball game, we got an early 7-point lead. Just wanted to, kind of talk a little bit different something as we go along the game here. has got the 7-point lead here, 19-12 into the first quarter. See Tristan Thompson dealing with an injury there. Must have sustained that in one of the earlier games. And is trying to get back in here is Denver. So we had something like this going in game number 1, if you remember. Had an early lead, and it was looking good. And then Denver fought their way back and never gave up the lead after that, and with the victory in game number 1. So let's not hope we have that same thing here, and it's a tie series again. Let's keep this momentum rolling, this 2-game win streak, and get it to 3-1 here, with a chance to close out a series in game number 5. If that happens, if we win this ball game possibly and take the 3-1 lead as Morris up the court, but he's going to get rejected there by Najee. Absolute great defense, just waiting for him to put up the shot, and then we'll get it down. And look at the mismatch. They going to try to double, but it doesn't matter. He puts it up and good. But yeah, if we ended up winning this game, if we win game 4 here and take the 3-1 lead, we'll probably end up simming game number 5, and then depending what happens there, if we lose, obviously, we'll play game 6. If we win, then don't even really matter. It'll go into the next series, but that's what we'll do here if we win game number 4. If we lose, there's a possibility I'm thinking we play game number 5, but we'll see what happens here. As we get into now to the second quarter, 27-26, tightly contested game. Really, it's been this whole series. Every game so far has been tightly contested. Maybe a team gets up big in some quarter, but it is brought back. And these games have been going down to the wire. As look at the steal there by Rodney Hood, and then he puts it up. Great defense there with the swat by Rodney Hood. Now we got a 9-point lead here in this second quarter. But like I just said, expect the Nuggets to come right back here as Bazemore trying to go down low, and then he'll put that one up and good for the easy layup and puts this one back to 5-30. We're going to get it down to McDaniels real quick, and he slams it home. Getting those 2 points right back in dramatic fashion. Slamming that one in over Kelly and Olynyk, and it's a 7-point lead. As now Jokic, he's really been, the games we played, as he's going to get absolutely rejected by Steven Adams. Oh my. Alexander down the lane, he's going to put up the layup, but I got to see a replay of that. Look at this block by Steven Adams. Just absolutely rejects it and just takes it from him. Unbelievable block there by Steven Adams. And now, 7-point lead, but Bazemore's going to drill that shot. So not allowing that momentum swing right there of that block shot to get to Denver. They still have this at around a 5-point deficit, as Alexander's going to get it to Portis, but we're answering every basket they have. If they come down with a basket, we're getting a basket as well. So we are maintaining right now that 7-point lead here with 2:55 left in this first half, as McDaniels getting the screen off. He's going to test one jumper. That's going to be good. I think his foot was on the line. No, they're going to say it was a 3. We will take that one. 48-38, 10-point lead here, 2 minutes left, as now Adams trying to go to work here after that block, and he puts in the layup. That is good. So far, good first half here for Steven Adams. 6 points, 6 boards, 2 assists, and obviously that monster block he had on Jokic. And it's up to so far to a 12-point lead with 1:38 left as Barton for 3. That's going to be good. So the Nuggets just continue to hang around, but we're playing well. It's really looking good here so far. We're getting contributions from everybody. Remember that game 1 for McDaniels? It was abysmal. Just one, I think it was 1 of 9. It was not good. Looking a little bit better here. Good ball movement there. Getting the layup by Najee. He's put 8 and 4 off the bench so far, helping us to a 9-point lead. And with 5 seconds left of the shot clock, Porter Jr. for 3. That's going to be no good. Rebound's going to be Adams. We can settle for the last shot here as Alexander just going to hold back here. We got the last shot. Maybe start with around 6 seconds left as McDaniels just going to put it up. That's going to be no good. Rebound there, and that is going to be halftime. 52-43, going in half at 9 points. And the way this series has turned out, team going to lead with halftime hasn't held on for a victory, so that's probably not a good thing so far, but you can see shooting so good right now at 56%, giving some really good shots, out-rebounding them there by 10, so that is good to see as well, and you can see the ball movement with the 15 assists so far in this half have been outstanding, so hopefully we can continue that outstanding play here in the second half and get ourselves a victory. So here we go. Give it to McDaniels first. Isolate him there, Porter Jr. Fadeaway J. He's got it. That is good. Up 11. Here's Jamal Murray. He's really been, I would say, unstoppable so far. He's been outstanding, hitting a lot of shots. As Sarge goes down the lane, he just lays that one up and good over LaMelo Ball. And it's still a 7-point ball game as Bazemore going to bring it up. Somebody's got to cover Tristan Thompson, and they do not. But good defense there by McDaniels. Nice job stepping up, body him, and now Ball's going to drill the shot there. That is good. Lead back up to 9. I thought he was going to have an easy layup. A nice job there by McDaniels to come over, make the shot tough. Thompson can't hit it, dealing with that injury. As Ball's going to make the steal, and he'll burn by Tristan Thompson easily. Slam it home, and he gets the foul there on Jokic. Chance for a three-point play and put this lead up to 12 points here. So Ball's going to drill the free throw. Nice start to this third quarter so far for this Thunder team, as Murray's going to try to settle it down here. But good defense as Bobby Portis comes over. Makes the tough shot. Get it up to Rodney Hood for 3. He drills the 3. Lead up to 15. And dominating so far in this third quarter. As McDaniels down to Portis. Slams it home. Lead up to 17. This is all falling apart here right now for Denver. Timeout they needed. Because just like that, they were at 7-point deficit. Now it is a 15-point deficit with 5:50 left here in this third quarter. As Ball down the lane, he lays it up and good. Foul on Thompson. Another 3-point play opportunity here for LaMelo Ball. If he could put this one in, he will. Now the lead up to 18 here in game number 3. But if you remember, in game 2, the Nuggets were just like this in this position, and we came back and won. So the Nuggets trying to do the same, get it back down to 17 there. They're trying to make a comeback of their own and steal a game here when it looks like we got the controlling lead. And obviously this day and age in the NBA with the three-pointer, that can happen in 2 seconds. But when you get defense like that, as McDaniels with 2 straight blocks, and then it's off the Nuggets player there. What a turn of events there defensively. Outstanding play there by McDaniels. Now Schroeder in isolation. He'll drill the shot. Everything just seems to be working here in this third quarter as we still remain the 17-point lead. Ilyasova's going to get it out the ball, but look, here comes the double. Schroeder's going to try for 3. That's going to be no good. Rebound there by Barton. Up the court, trying to get something quick, and it's going to get absolutely rejected there by Rodney Hood. Man, the defense, as Wood puts it up, that's going to be no good. Najee with the rebound. Schroeder's going to bring it down, throw it to Ball, who slams it home. Puts it in. The defense has been on fire, and so has the offense. Gives us now the 19-point lead. Missed shot there. Rebound, Ilyasova. Get it up the Ball. Here comes that another double team, but throws it right to Najee, who slams it home. Absolutely dominating performance here by this Thunder team in this third quarter. And that is going to be here at the end of the third quarter. Looking for the last shot is Jamal Murray. 1 second left, puts it up, no good. 80-59, and we have built a 21-point lead here going into the fourth quarter. So I think all we got to do is have a very good start to this fourth quarter and not allow them back in the ball game. We might have a victory here in game number 4 as they come up for the double attempt again, and Alexander drills the 3. We'll take that all day. You can come over and double all you want. We'll find the open man. We'll make the baskets. We'll make you pay for it. As Jokic with the shot, that's going to be no good. Najee with the rebound, gets it up to Alexander, who throws it to a wide open Ball. Man, what transition game. What passing by Najee, throwing that one perfectly to Alexander. And man, this game has just gotten away from the Nuggets. Up 26. That's going to be a steal. Alexander puts it in. That is good. 91-63. Up 28 points. And you can see now up 30 points. This is unreal. What a second half this has been. Oh, rebound Ball. No, it's stolen. But then Najee comes away with the block. Unbelievable. Everything going right. Ball down the lane. Throws it out to a wide open Alexander. He drills the shot. Lead up to 32. And really didn't need much more than that, as that is going to be a huge victory here in game number 4. 118-76, and gives us the 3-1 series lead. So 1 game away from winning an NBA playoff series with this young team. This is outstanding. Man, what a game. What a third quarter. That was unreal. This is the play. Even in the fourth quarter, this first maybe 4 or 5 minutes was just insane. Unstoppable. Everything seemed to be working. Look at all the double-doubles on this team. Adams with 15 and 16. He was outstanding. Najee, 12, 13, 4 blocks. McDaniels, 9, 5, and 4 with 4 blocks of his own. I mean, only 8 shots, but still just playing outstanding defense and shutting down this Nuggets team. That was maybe the best defensive game we played here so far. That was outstanding. What a victory here. What a blowout victory. You can see Jamal Murray's the only one that really did anything. He was hitting those shots early on. He was outstanding. I think at one point he was 7 or 8. Just could not hit anything after that. And that is a big, big victory. So we can see the turn here. Really, second quarter, shoot 33%. But that third quarter, shot 30%. And that fourth quarter, yeah, we kind of pulled away there in that fourth quarter at the end. They just couldn't do anything. Outscoring them by 21. Unbelievable ball game with the victory. 118-76. Wow. So maybe that game 2 where we came back and won was maybe the series-defining game. Looks like the Nuggets have yet to really rebound from that loss. Up 16 points there in the third quarter. Late third, it was like 2 minutes left, and you end up losing the ball game. So maybe the Nuggets that was the demoralizing game. It might be completely it for them, and hopefully we can get a victory in game number 5, get that win, and just wait on the Portland Golden State series. And if we play Golden State, it's obviously gonna be tough. We've seen Portland. We've beaten them twice in the season. Golden State, going to be a different story. We'll see. But we got to worry about Game 5 first, and hopefully we can get a victory there and clinch the series and not let the series extend anymore. But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate all the support. You guys are awesome. If you please leave a like, comment, subscribe. You guys stay safe out there. I will see you in the next one. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.